Oh, hi, and welcome to episode 6 of the Wildflowers Let's Play. We're going to be doing something a little bit different this time. I'm just going to give you a few snapshots of the gameplay for Sunday, mainly because it was so similar to the last episode. I think you'll appreciate doing this and us getting in on Monday. So, to start off with, we obviously spoke to a few people, including Gramma. So I will show you a few little snippets of my favorite bits of conversation there.
Well now, your first potatoes didn't look all that bad.
Sometimes I think about ordering a projector with my babysitting money.
Go see Amira. She fixes me up every time I have a bad wipeout.
My abuela accidentally taped over the video of my 5th grade talent show with one of her novelas once.
Amira, do you have bags under your eyes?
Hey, that's better than my first cocktail. I tried mixing peppermint schnapps with pickle brine.
Don't you want to be married? Dad and Mom have been married forever. I dared Emmy to go in Shelby's cabin when he wasn't around, but she was too chicken to do it.
Thank goodness I was born here and Otto can't make me introduce myself to everyone. Who's the time?
Every night I tell myself I should go hang out at Damon's bar.
Yes,
so,
chat.
Lena says you knew each other when you were kids?
Yeah.
My mama raised me in the suburbs outside the city.
I try to ease their minds about it, but it's no use.
I do love these conversations and just getting these little bit of snippets of conversation and backstories and the way that they think. We also had a couple of cutscenes with the kitty and Kai. Oh,
Aw, hey there, kitty. Do you belong to my grandma?
so beautiful.
Oh, you're a good kitty.
Oh, brah. And how are you finding our fair town? I hope it's going easier for you than it did for me when I moved here.
Why? What happened when you moved here?
I was paddling back out after catching a bomb and riding it inshore. This noob dropped in on me and bam, smashed right into my shoulder.
You've got to feel sorry for poor Kai. It makes surfing seem dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. And we all know how much I love that kit. I get cute aggression when I see that kitty. I want it. I need it in my life. Okay. Beyond that, we created the two garden plots that we needed to complete Graham's quest, and we also went to sell those fish sticks, which were definitely worth a lot of money. For seeing how much profit there was in making those fish sticks, did a lot of fishing. After using all our energy on the fishing, we waited around for a few in-game hours for the moonflowers to grow, and we picked those. I decided not to go up to the coven, mainly because I knew I was going to be recording the Monday, and I thought I could do this with you, so that is what I've done. Although I'll let you know now, I recorded about 25 minutes of Monday with my mic muted on the recording software, so I'm having to voice over that as well. Yeah, it was not my day for recording. It's taken me 2 days to get this far, but let's hop in, and I really hope that you enjoy this despite all of the joyous technical issues we've had today. Let's go. So here we go, starting with a new day. Task 1, as always, talk to Grandma. Let's go. What have we got going on today, Grandma?
Don't forget to eat. Your father used to eat like a horse whenever he had to do farm chores. In fact, I made him a big batch of stew when he came to visit.
Was it weird seeing Dad after all this time?
Ah, he's still my boy. Always will be, even if he's in a temper. He's stubborn,
So cute.
just like his pa. I'm glad he came. And I could tell he was too. And now you're here. What could be better?
Oh, it's so adorable. Yay. Although I do now want to have stew. Yeah, I needed to remember. I forgot that I'd finished a quest, so I needed to hand it in.
The garden beds are ready.
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping me like this. I found some seeds in the bottom of a drawer you might like to plant. Otherwise, there's more variety down at Lena's store.
Luckily, we don't need that right now, as we'd already put some seeds in there, though I'm pretty sure they weren't cauliflower. I'm pretty sure they were wheat or something like that. Yeah, wheat. So let us go on. Hydrate our plantations. We got patates. We got wheat. And then I believe we've got 2 sets of beans, which we need for Thomas. Thomas. Oh, and we need to water the flowers, which I think are tulips. But I can't remember. I'll be honest. Yeah, refill the can. Refill the can. Alright, then we head up to check our forageables, and we all know how happy I get over mushrooms. I love my mushrooms. This is probably where I went over the fact of the beginning. The beginning of my mushroom obsession in games was actually Genshin Impact. I got to the point where I wouldn't let the friend that I was playing on come on until I'd collected my shrooms. Because, only once did he pretend to steal my shroom, and I think I actually picked it up, but I didn't notice that I picked it up, and I genuinely, until I watched it back, I genuinely thought that he'd stole my shroom. Hey, mushrooms! And now we're gonna go and see if we can find Thomas, our neighbor. Got excited because we got a witchweed, and noticed we didn't check him out. Ooh, Dr. Amira.
Some people think Shelby is odd, and he is, but that's what makes him delightful. If you ever treat him with anything less than kindness, you will be hearing from me. After you hear from your grandmother, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't understand why they'd think that I'd be mean to Shelby. He's got personality. He's too much fun. Kitty! I love Kitty so much. Listen to that purr. I could listen to that over and over again. Honestly, I love how they've added it. Yeah, no Kai today. Just keep running, just keep running. Looking for a Thomas, looking for a Thomas, but he is not here. And nor any of the scavenger mud balls. This was like the most fruitless of all the runs in all the lands. We run back up because there's only 2 places that I know Thomas would be at his farm or here. So we're gonna go run all the way back, and there he is. Just had a bit of a lay-in this morning, it seems. Monday morning lay-in.
So how long's the farm been in your family, Thomas?
My dad used to come over on the ferry to work in the mine after the harvest was done for the year. One day, Hazel mentioned the land was for sale. Mom wasn't too sure about leaving our family and community back in Milkwater, but once she saw the view, she knew Dad had found something special.
I could honestly see that the view from this farm would be quite beautiful. You know, it's over on the ledge, looking over this sea or the ocean or whatever they're on. Ooh, pearl. I forgot about that. I got a pearl, and then a coconut, and then a shell. Yeah, I didn't do that. That's just me being weird now. Ran along, wondered if I'd see Frances, which we did. And I paused. Oh yes, no, I got I got a message in from a family member.
Hazel was so excited you were coming. It's all she could talk about. Why have I never seen you before now?
Oh, my dad and Grandma had a falling out. It's kind of a long story.
Hey, say no more. I know what it's like to be estranged from family. Well, I'm glad that they patched things up.
I do love him. It's spicy, but he's wholesome at the same time. Just want to squish his cheeks. Alright, stalking the Damon, stalking the barman. Gotta know where your barmans are in their life. Gotta be getting them cocktails. Alright, come up here, beeline for Damon.
Hey, how's farm life treating you, City Mouse?
It's, wearing me out, to be honest.
Then don't forget to stop in at my place. I've been working on spring cocktail flavors.
So long as they're not brine and peppermint, we're gonna be fine. Sophia!
Last night, it took me an hour to find Juliet, and I found her just sitting by the lake, drawing. She didn't realize it was 10 p.m. already. That girl. She was born with a caul over her face. Did you know that? Worrying me from the moment she came into this world.
I was thinking I need to find out what a caul is, but also... Juliet
Hey, Lena.
is an artiste
At the till
soul.
again?
Well, I have to be. Since my dad retired a few years ago, it's just me running this place. Parker helps when he can, but he has his workshop. Sometimes I pay Sebastian to help me restock the shelves if he wants new grip tape for his skateboard. But otherwise, it's all me.
That's fair. That is fair. Ah, yes. This is where we started to buy our flour. I think we bought 20 in... Oh, no, we bought 10? Bought 20 in the end. Maybe not. Yeah, we got all of these fishy for our dishy. The point I understand, so the 15 from that, and then the, like, I think it's at most 10 bait, gold for each bait. So you're only actually costing
I
out
was
like
supposed
25
to go back
to
home
make
for my
100
family's
pounds.
Lunar New Year dinner a few weeks ago. My mom's side makes a whole thing out of everyone coming home. But I just, I didn't want to deal with it this year.
Aw, Kim. It's totally understandable. Like, I think they've got quite a difficult one. This is where... yes. This is where I realised that places were going to be closed today. And I was like, oh no. I just want to sell things. I just want to make fish sticks and sell them and make my millions. As I was saying before, because I forgot that Kim spoke there, 15 flour plus the up to 10...
Don't tell my folks back home that I joined the League of the Conscious Mind. My mama worked all week, but she still dragged me and my brother to church every Sunday. She would not be pleased.
I gather that my grandma doesn't think much of the Consciousness Center either.
Yeah, well, that's Hazel. I get it. If I were her age, I wouldn't want to hear life lessons from some young newcomer either.
It's a cult! It's because it's a cult! Oh, yes, the vegetable patch. This is where we figured out I'm going to need 50 soil, which I was like, oh my goodness. And then the iron, which I don't even have the mine yet, and I don't know how to open it. So I don't know what triggers it.
I could make this whole area a place for gardening, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
Can we talk about you somehow managing to find 5 ingots of iron? I forgot what I was talking about before. Probably that it was 25 gold for, like, to get the fish and make the fish sticks, but 100 to sell them, so good profit, good profit.
My Helena was the teacher at the school before Vanessa moved here. There were a lot more kids back then, too, when the mine was open. But of course, Otto didn't want to be friends with the miners' children. Oh no, he was always trying to impress the owner's kids.
Like, it's partly surprising, but also partly not, because, you know, some kids, they do grow up to be like their parents, and other people, they turn out to be the exact opposite of them. It's a shame about Otto. Like, his dad seems so chill and down to earth, and Otto just... No. Mandrake! Oh, here comes the purchase that I'm going to regret.
So, why did you pick Fairhaven, Shelby? Had you ever been here before?
No, not in this life, at least. I was living in the city like you. Stayed too long, to say the least.
You're an intriguing baby.
Hey,
That I'm going
will
to
save me
regret.
a fair bit of trouble. Thanks kindly.
That I'm also going to regret later. I'm going to kick myself for those 2 purchases, but, you know, it upped our friendship and helped unlock a little bit more, or get towards unlocking a bit more of Shelby's shop. But, yeah. Especially the toadstools, man. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna keep running, running, running. What do? We run. And then disturb the children's fun.
Your father-in-law just taught me how to fish. But I bet you're an expert by now, huh?
Well, not really. I get seasick, you see.
You could surf fish.
Oh, I wouldn't want to risk hitting Kai. You never know when he might take a wave all the way into shore.
Any excuse, Vanessa?
Mom sometimes calls Cameron's consciousness center una trufa. But not when Parker and
I want to look that up. I keep on forgetting to look
Finn
that
thinks
up.
the woods are haunted. Not me. I'm not scared. But Mom doesn't let us go in the woods by ourselves anyways.
Yeah, she's probably scared that you'll, you know,
a few years ago, Miss
trap.
Soft tried this exchange program where we went to a milkwater school every Friday. But the people there said I talked funny. They're the ones who talk funny. Like, where do all their R's go? So, yeah, we don't do that program anymore.
That's fair. I think this is where I pointed out that in England there's like a part of the UK where it goes from one side to the other, and we lose our T's, so it goes better. Water. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to saying that without T's.
Why does Shelby live in a cabin in the woods? My dad could build him a house in town if he wanted.
Maybe he likes living out in the woods.
No way. We rented a cabin one summer, and no one liked it. It was cold, and there were spiders, and you had to pee in an outhouse. I just think some grown-ups pretend going camping is fun to impress other grown-ups.
He has some logic there, but to be fair, at the same time, I enjoy camping. I wouldn't want to do it all year round,
Lena told me that you harvested the potatoes I bought the other day.
They were my first crop. I hope you made baked potatoes with tons of butter. Those are the best.
No.
I want.
Vanessa used an air fryer to make non-fat French fries. They don't taste quite the same as regular. In any case, thank you for contributing to Fairhaven's economy.
I get it, it's healthier, but damn. Don't have food so bland. What's up, Angus?
Sometimes Francis invites me to join him for a romantic beach stroll when he goes searching for pearls, but just look at me. I don't tan, I burn. Painfully.
Back to 50, bro. Back to 50. Or 70. I'm sure there's higher ones. Like, there's Australia. They've got to have higher suntan lotion than us. I swears it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's Australia.
Ooh, is everything okay, Natalia?
Ugh, I just smashed my thumb with my hammer. I don't know why I ever thought I could do this. I was an insurance claims adjuster. Sat behind a desk my whole life.
If it makes you feel any better, I almost drove a garden spike through my own foot earlier today.
Oh no! Oh, it's not easy, is it? But it's worth it. Oh, thanks for letting me vent some steam. Speaking of which, I better get back to my forge. Look, I know coming to Fairhaven was the right choice for me. Maybe someday I'll tell you that story. It's hard for me to even believe it sometimes.
Woo! Acquaintance! I'm looking forward to finding out the backstory, especially Natalia's, because even in games, it's not very often, or IRL, that you find like a female blacksmith, so I'd be intrigued what backstory they give her. It was a potion lab! This is where I figure out that I already had plenty of shells, so I didn't need to buy that one from Shelby. Ah, That was a moment. I don't need to bippity-boppity-boo that one. No, not that one, that one. Oh, I can remember doing this. This will wound me up. Alright, that one's done. And then we decided to try it out on the compost to see if we could duplicate compost. I mean, it looks like we could. It looked like we could. And we run through. Okay. I think we went to go and make... Oh no, we went back in here, did we? Ah, yes, to use the squid. Okay, yes, so I wanted to use the squid for ink so that we had a backstock of ink. Checked out the other spells, did we? No, not now. You see? Can't remember what I did. Can't remember what I did, but now we made fish sticks. This took a while because I kept on misclicking everything. I do not know why. This week has not been my week. Either tech or just my brain's not been there. Was tempted by that, but I want to see if there's any potions that use the moonflower. Just keep going, 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 going. What do? We go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Checking to see what we got. Alright, I think we're going to run back, and we were hoping that Sophia's was going to be open at this point so that we could sell the fish sticks that we had on us. I think we also go into the shop, and that's when we buy the 20. So not the 20 that I thought earlier. This is when we buy it. And then we kick ourselves again because we use all our money and we've got no more money for bait. Not that Bruno's opens today anyway. My brain cell, it should not have existed. So we're just going to buy 4. Then we're like, you know what? Let's just bulk buy. Get 20. Catch some more fish. Make some more. And then bulk sell everything, you know? And then we run to Sophia's, see that it's closed, and be like, pineapples. Alright, okay, it's going to be open tomorrow. Fantastic. Then we go and look at Bruno's to see what time he opens, what day he opens. Okay, great. Tuesday to Thursday. That means we could do it tomorrow. Go and check when this one's open to see if we can kind of like do a round thing of kind of like selling the sticks, buying some bait, buying some more flour. We're like, okay, Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be the 2 best days to do it on. Looking to see if there's anything else. Looking to see if we got any bait. Realizing we don't. I'm just being like, oh man, what are we gonna do? Got too much time on our hands and nothing to do with it. Yeah, I buffered there quite hard. I think I spent a good couple of minutes just buffering. I think we stop at the top of these stairs and we go through everyone's times again. Because I think it was, yes, we looked at Sophia's times to see what if she opened before Bruno, because if she opens before Bruno's, we can then sell the fish sticks we've got, buy more bait, go round and do some fishing, turn those into fish sticks, and then like rinse and repeat sort of thing, and make enough money for the bits and pieces that we need. That's Natalia. We've spoken to her. We run along, singing a song, sing it all day long. Do I remember what we did here? No. Ah, yes, we made some more. We made the rest of the fish sticks. The sticks of fish. Well, we're still kind of like dozy as hell. Lovely. down to the bottom again. What are we doing for it this time? Yeah, we couldn't check to see what we used the moonflowers for. Come over here. This is when we check the spells. See, I knew I did these things. I'm just forgetting which order I'm doing it. Because I are a genius, not .com. I was very tempted by this, but I was thinking, you know, with the amount of time at the moment that I have left over with each day, really don't need it. But this would be really good when we finally open the mines. Whenever that might be. I really don't know how to trigger that. I should Google that. This is where I think we decided that we should cut some trees down and use up our energies. A little bit of scavenging, a little bit of energy usage while we wait for the evening. We're like, okay, do this, use up our energy, go and wait at the coven, do a speed wait there, which you'll get, you know. Nice little thing of me dancing on the spot going... I won't go nya 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 nya. Or will I? Who knows? Who knows? Not me. I think I'm a little bit hyper this morning. This evening. This afternoon. Yeah. Sorry. I am on one. I am on the one this week. I have no idea why. Yeah. Oh, this is where I figure out that the patching things up. So getting wood for the vegetable patch, it's actually collecting it for me, so it's keeping count, so I know when it's ready, which is, oh, that is a blessing. I'm not having to keep on going, do I have enough of this? I was also having to think, okay, do I want to make more composters? Which I still haven't figured out. I feel like having more of them would be good, but I don't think we get enough weeds at the moment to make them. But, you know, trying to make, if we got enough weeds at the same time, being able to make like 3 or 4 a day as we go on would be an absolute godsend. Yeah, I don't know. We do our usual running along, going spoken to them, 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 and going, yeah, I haven't spoken to Cameron. I suppose if we got way too much time on our hands, we might as well talk to Mr. Cult, but not a cult.
It's important that everything we put in the body be healthful to keep us in peak condition for climbing the mountain. But an occasional indulgence isn't bad. If you're craving something sweet, visit Angus's bakery. He only uses fresh ingredients.
Don't know. I swear it's because I don't know. I just see him as some sort of cult leader. Like, not a proper cult, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But because I see him in that manner, everything he does just kind of like, ew. Like, he just sounded a little too excited about Angus's sweet treats. Like, it's the only good thing in his life. Let's run up. We're going to go and run up. So yeah, in just a few seconds, you're going to see a really fast thing of me just waiting there. I could just kind of like do a blah, 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 but I'm not. No. You're going to see me waiting there like a good bean.
I know which ones who transformed into a hawk she saw gliding majestically above her. The bird knew how to fly, but she didn't. It was a mess.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Have you ever thought about being the high priest?
Nah. I'm good at the prophesying and the muttering. Not so much the leading. Besides, there's all the paperwork.
Coven leaders have to do paperwork?
Sure, mounds.
Yep. I don't think that would be something I'd want to do either. Right. One coven leader.
Ah, initiate.
I'm Tara, remember?
Not here, not now. You're a fledgling witch who is yet to master her powers. For that reason, we'll refer to you by the designation that indicates your skill level. Initiates are the first rank, but I expect anyone from Hazel's bloodline will quickly progress. To begin, as all witches before you, you must master the art of potion brewing. Speak to the Acolyte Witch. She will be able to guide you in your task.
Okay, I'm assuming that was the one that we spoke to that said that she's not the newest member.
We must reveal ourselves to the rest of the town someday. It's the only way we can really be one community.
True that, Grandma. True that.
Stop trying to do that. Talk to the acolyte.
The head witch lady said I should come and talk to you about potions.
Right. We'll start you off with an easy one. That way you can't accidentally magic yourself into a pile of goo.
What? Is that a thing that could actually happen?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, I've never seen it, so relax. Anyway, if you're like Elder Hazel, you'll have a natural talent for herb lore. Go home and make some miracle grow potions. It will make your flowers grow faster. And other crops too. Here's the recipe. Bring them back to me when you're done.
Aye, aye, mon captain. You want 3 of them? Oh, hex. I wonder if my potion that's there already, if it's done yet or not. Wonder what it's gonna take as well. Hopefully it doesn't take stamina, but then again I do have a moon tea, so if I really want to I can make some. I mean moonflower, so I can make moon tea. I want to see what other potions, or if there's any other potions that I just can't remember seeing. So just go straight for it and just like that one, that's done. Don't look at nothing else. Don't look at it. If you don't look, you can't see. If you can't see, you can't be tempted. If you can't be tempted, you concentrate. It's a lie. It's a lie I tell myself daily. Let's go and have a nosy. Okay, you are done. Alright, so it's got loads of them, but it's not done. Oh, I just gave him my toadstools, so I can't make them today. And I suppose that's going to only make 1 as well. And I need to make more soil. Okay, as we can't do it right now, let's put you in and craft you. And then we need more soil. I'm wondering. Yes. BEA beautiful. And that means, yeah, we get more. And that is us done for today. Honestly, this was definitely a trial. It's taken 3 days in total. So the first day that I recorded, the second day that I was attempting to edit it, but I was also doing my Disney Dreamlight episode. And honestly, just how much had gone wrong with this and how much I was trying to get sorted with it, it drained me. But it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. Thank you to everyone that has managed to stay for this long. I know it's not the usual. Hopefully you had a good giggle with me being annoyed at myself. And I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and boot that bell if you would be so kind. As well as checking out my other social media. I am live Monday to Friday, 7 PM UK time on Twitch. And I do update my other social medias a little bit more frequently at the moment. Again, thank you so much for bearing with me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Bye.